Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, recently I have seen many real estate deals failing at the time of closing. So I looked at a lot of them and I found some reasons, and I'm gonna discuss the most important reason that I'm seeing now. So before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe. And I just want to clarify, neither I am a realtor nor I am a professional who has anything to do with the real estate business. So this is totally based on my research and analysis. So guys, recently I see lot of deals are failing at closing even after buyer is trying to do everything to save the deal. But why it is happening? You need to understand the pattern that because of rising interest rate, when people can no longer afford the same amount of mortgage that they used to some time back, of course they may have locked the rate by getting a pre-approval, but there's another aspect that is playing an important role here, that is appraisal. So a lender has every right in the world to do an appraisal for a property where they are going to invest money, isn't it? So how this appraisal is done? Appraisal is done by licensed professionals, those who have nothing to do with you, the buyer or the lender. They are based on all the factors. They are gonna get a value of the house. So what's happening with the rising interest rate? The prices are falling. So if a house was priced, let's say 900,000 in the month of March, now it could be 700, 800, or even less than that. You never know. So if you had put an offer like 900, now at the time of finance generation, like closing, if the lender offer like goes for an appraisal and it is falling short, who's gonna pay? The buyer. For example, you had put an offer of 900, accepted, offer became firm. Now at the time of getting the actual finance, uh, the appraisal came at 700. So that means the lender, maybe a bank or anybody, is going to consider the value of house as 700, and then they are going to give you a mortgage based on that. So still there is a difference, and who is going to be responsible for that? You, the buyer. Now it's up to you what sources you are going to find and utilize to pay the gap. But in the situation that you fail to do so, you fail to arrange these funds, the house deal is gonna fail and you will be in a huge trouble. Why? Because if the property is sold again and let's say it goes now 700, so the seller can sue you for 200 difference plus any other associated cost. Like if the property is going for selling again, staging and all other expenses, it can be passed on you through a court. So be careful guys, always get a pre-approval, and like what I suggest people to do is always go for a conditional offer. When I was buying my house, like I had two options. One credit union was giving me like 0.1% less interest than a bank, but the bank was saying like no appraisal required. It was years ago, but the credit union wanted an appraisal. So I went with the bank because I did not want to lose the deal. Although in any case I would have been protected because I had conditions in my offer. So I had every opportunity in the world to come out of the deal. But a lot of people, those who had put firm deals, are now regretting their decision. And on social media I see a lot of posts where people are trying to look for the ways they cannot get sued, and a lot of them are ready to forfeit their deposit. But that's not gonna mend the difference, right? Because if the seller is gonna get 200,000 less, maybe your deposit itself is not gonna help fully. So be careful guys, that's what I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching.